Hey friends, let me ask you this question. Have you found yourself just feeling like low energy or like you're in a rut lately? Yeah, been there. So I want to tell you a couple of ways that I have found that really help me when I'm feeling stagnant or feeling just a little bit off or not having high energy, not feeling very driven, whatever. Okay. So I'm going to get into it really quick and give you just a couple of tips. Number one tip, this is my number one tip, is be very, very careful who you're surrounding yourself with. The people that you're surrounding yourself with. If the people that you give the most time to are negative, then more than likely that's going to have an impact on the way you think and the way you feel. Even if it's family members, even if it's a spouse or your children, you may have to limit your time with them or set some really good boundaries. If you don't have any positive people in your life, guess what? That's still not an excuse. You can hop over to YouTube and get inspired and have positive people around you. Also, reading every single day, read something positive, read a self-help book, read the Bible, read something that's going to lift your spirits every single day. So that's tip number one, is surround yourself with positive people. Tip number two is to make a daily list of what you're going to be doing for the day. That really helps me motivate myself when I have a list and I can mark things off as I go. Helps keep me organized and task oriented. So make a list. Another tip is this is probably, they're all important, but this is super duper important. And that is to speak words of life over yourself, over your circumstances, over whatever is going on. In the Bible, it says, the power of life and death is in the tongue. So it's so very important when people say, how are you doing today? You say, I'm having the best day ever. Not, I'm fine, or I'm really struggling today. Those are words. Have you heard the word spelling? So you actually are speaking declarations over your life with the words that you speak. So use positive words. Okay, so the very last tip I'm going to give you is to get in the zone. Okay, so if you're feeling low, what can you do to put yourself in the zone, which is like at your peak? So some things that I do is I listen to music and I dance. That's number one. What kind of things make you feel better? So those are the kind of things you do. So go outside, go for a walk, hug someone, use some essential oils or fragrance that makes you happy. Go have some food that you like, drink some water. Again, declare those positive things over your life. So if you're in a rut, there are some practical things you can do to get yourself out of that rut.